Bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Let's see what's in the old Wonder Picks. You got your Christmas sweater? Is it an ugly Christmas sweater or is this a normal Christmas sweater? Or Christmas sweaters typically not just ugly? I mean, I don't know. Not showing up. What's not showing up? It's supposed to be an icon. Kazuma, are you okay? You need to talk to somebody? I haven't had any of these hits in a minute. Now that I think about it, every time something's good in a Wonder Pick, I don't get it. Ah, I hate it here. Whew. Yeah, Cosmo, I have no idea what you're talking about, friend. You a clown? Nah, I don't know what you're doing. We'll find out later, I guess, when you're ready to spill the beans. There is a limited time event in here that I need to go do some stuff on. I guess I gotta get to this last thing. Yeah, I'd rather wait and get that stuff first. Oh, I hadn't got this yet? Thought I had got all this stuff already. I mean, it's kind of tough when they have like everything up here, like how I'm supposed to know what I'm missing and what I'm not missing, you know? You know what I mean? Oops. Oh, so we want tickets out of Wonderpool for that. I don't have all new Mega Gyarados items either. Yeah, I think that I have most of the stuff. I'm missing a few items though, like the stuff that I really care about. I meant to click collect all. I always forget to do that on there. I didn't buy any Psyduck stuff yesterday. Is the Psyduck stuff gone now? I got all the Psyduck stuff, I'm pretty sure. I tried to let Kiki know to go get hers before it was over with. I don't know if she got it or not. Collect all button should be bigger. I just forget to collect all because for an entire year I was always, you know, collect all the missions, then go up here and do that. So yeah, we don't care about that. We don't care. You got a Twitch recap emblem next to your name? I guess that's cool. They need collect all for theme collections. They do. Stout land with legs. Only for top 20% of users for recap emblem. I wonder if I have that. Am I a top 20% user? Yeah, yep. I got it for 2024 too. Didn't realize that. I also have the Raging Wolf Helm, and I got a few badges. But I have the best badge of all, which is partner. So I don't know. Might not count streaming. I don't have many missed out on most. No, I have it. I have the 2025, but yeah. I have 24 and 25. But when I'm not streaming, I watch a lot of Twitch. So it's kind of like an obvious thing that would happen. Who is trying to trade with me? Mr. Eni? I don't know what you want for this Lucia. You want this stuff. That's not gonna happen. I'll give you a Pidgey for it. I don't know if you'll take it. You'll probably say no. And if you say no, I'm going to unfriend you because you keep sending me stuff. And I don't know what you want, but you're hogging up my trade-o-mator. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. All right, so I have not played with the new Golurk yet. I think I have enough for it. If I don't, I will get somebody to share the pieces for me, but that means don't share me a damn thing until I'm ready in a second to make sure that I have the pieces that I need, which I think I have the pieces, but I just want to make sure. Damn, come on. All these damn fighting Pokemon. Now they put me back. We need to have like a legends marker here or something so we can go through this faster. Yeah, have enough. All right, so Golurk's ability. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3 or more you find there. Shuffle the revealed cards back into your deck. So I'm thinking about a Golurk deck that also has... Well, I guess we need to look at some other cards to throw in here. What else would be nice to go in here? Stuff that has a 3 retreat cost or higher. But I'm also thinking that I want stuff that's in basic form. I don't want stuff that's like, if it's a basic mod, I'll be happy. If not, then I won't be happy. That seems about right. 3 retreat costs are higher. I could probably get away with using Onyx, but probably don't want to really. Stage 2 Pokemon are probably not the best thing, and it doesn't have to be fighting Pokemon, by the way. I could do Lots of things here. I can do Snorlax if I wanted to. Somebody used that against me. They bricked most of the time and lost the match. Kept drawing supporter items. Golurk, that is. I want to try to make it work. Is there another Phanpy that has a higher retreat cost? No, they all have 2. Looking for a high retreat cost Pokemon that don't have to evolve. I don't think there's a way to like be like base Pokemon. Maybe this. And we don't have a retreat cost either. We know what that means. Heading on over to Pokezone. Heading on over to Pokezone. Stop this nonsense. All right. So, retreat cost has to be 3 or 4. And that's really it. I don't think they have a stage option on here. Let's see. Stage. Oh, they do. Basic. Let's search. So this is everything that is a basic Pokemon that has a retreat cost of 3 or 4. Snorlax is obviously something that I'm looking at doing because I can throw in a berry and see how that works out for me. Kangaskhan is probably also an option, especially because it's probably pretty good. Oh wait, why don't I get some Milk Tanks? I can get Milk Tank. Milk Tank could be good. Snorlax there again. Regigigas, maybe not. It's gonna be kind of tough to make him work. No, I don't think these are very good. I don't think Rhyhorn would be a very good option for me unless I go for. I could probably go for the Rhyperion and whatnot. I think isn't that what it is? We'll see. Nothing that's like not. It has to be colorless. Or I wonder if I can go back and change my thing because it has to be like colorless. So let's go to the advanced search types, weaknesses, attack cost. I wish I could be like what type of attack it needs. I could probably put colorless on here though. No, not weakness. Attack cost equal to, greater than or equal to, clear, filter. So now it has to have at least one colorless. So, but we know that this isn't gonna work, right? That could work. Chansey, stuff like that could work. Lickitung. Regigigas, like I mentioned already, probably not the best option for me. Right now, Snorlax is looking really good. Tortonator, I don't think would be good unless, well, doesn't it discard an energy? Yeah, it discards an energy, so not a good option. Man, it's looking like Snorlax is the way. I could throw in Lickitung and then go into Licky Licky, but I don't think that's a good idea. But this is it. Crosscut. If your opponent's Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, that does 40 more damage. But Milk Tank definitely. So let's try Milk Tank and Snorlax. And I can have a few supporters or items, but not very many. Let's see what that's like. So let's go grab Milk Tank. Because I definitely know where it's at. No, not you. I only have one of these. Yep, so we got 2 Milk Tank. Snorlax EX, Snorlax non-EX. No, you idiot. No, you idiot. Okay. So now we have a lot of little basic mons. I think I'll get Snorlax non-EX as well in here. What's up, Ike? How's it going, player? I could also probably throw in Shaman. I know Shaman is not a Pokemon that I would necessarily be like, yo, I kind of have to have that in here, but everything has such high retreat costs that it could help us out in the long run if I need to, like get out with some stuff. Just keep on, keep rolling, man. So I have this Snorlax that does rollout. Don't think I want it. I think the other one would probably be better, even though it goes to sleep. 100 damage is 100 damage, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But do I think I'm ever gonna get to that much energy with this deck? That's the big question. Let me see if there's any other options for things that like don't need so much to attack. What about Nose Pass? Nose Pass needs 1 energy to attack. Is there another Nose Pass? Well, the other one is Probo Pass, and it needs Steel energy, right? So it's not very good. Everything so heavy needs so much energy, man. Like we already got Milk Tank in there. This is gonna be a tough deck to manage. I guess Kangaskhan. Let's drop in Kangaskhan, man. It's down here, right? Yeah, so I don't want to do this. I think I would do Dizzy Punch. I don't think the other Kangaskhan has any more HP. Yeah. All right, let's grab some stuff that we know we want now. I'm not even sure I'll want professors in this deck because I don't want to pull a bunch of my cards out because that's my energy, right? I know that sounds kind of silly, but I think I'd rather have like 2 Mays. Maybe even a copycat. That way when my opponent's hand gets low, I can copycat and put more Pokemon that I had in my hand into my deck. And I think that that's it. I don't even want Pokeballs, I don't think. Maybe 1 Pokeball just because I need to make sure that I'm probably items too. 1 Pokeball just to make sure that I'm doing stuff. I might get a hiker. Let's see. I might throw in 1 hiker. I'll get 1 Pokeball, throw in a hiker. And beyond that, man, probably 1 more support. And that support is probably gonna be in the, like, let's see. I'm thinking of, I don't think I care about this as much as I'm thinking about. I think I let this slide. Milk tank, that is. I might not even, I don't think I want to get this anymore. I think if something is up there, it's just going to be getting hurt. I think I want 1 tool for damaging, and I think it's going to be like a over time damage. Actually, no, I'm gonna get a Pokecom. Nope, not that one. I want this one. Pokecom, and then I'm gonna get a, do I want to heal? Or do I want to get, I have a lot of Pokemon. Let's get an Alima. We'll just get 1 Alima. And that's the deck, man. And let's see how far we can fall. Let's see how far we fall with this deck. I want to play with it, and yeah. I have no expectations except to have some fun. I'm tired of worrying about Master Ball right now. I can always worry about Master Ball later. There we go. Alrighty. So I guess the question is, do we have to run off meta deck apprehension? Man, I'm kind of just over it now because I've been having so much bad luck. It hasn't even been the decks really. It's been like just period, just bad luck, man. So I'm not even worrying about it. It's what it is, what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Do we need to run ads? No, I think Cosmo's already played them. Or somebody did. What's up, Dumry? Yeah, I don't want research in this deck because why am I pulling a bunch of cards when I need more cards to stay in my deck? So, just Dom? All right, family. I will do my best to remember. but I cannot make any promises. But feel free to remind me as often as you like. There's somebody whose name is like Joy or something that comes in here, and I always see their name and I'm like, is that? They're like, oh, they wanted me to call them Joy. What is this? What's going on here? This is bothering me. Why are you triggered? Where are you? You don't exist, do you, you bastard? You don't exist. That deck wasn't that great, but hey, we do what we can do. That was all we could do. So I would like to have more Pokemon with higher retreat costs that attack for less energy. That would be nice. Your Ultra Ball 4, nice. I don't remember where I'm at. Probably 3, could be 4. I've been up and down. I was so close to Master Ball, and then those bastards struck me down. So we're going second. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because Milk Tank can allow us to kind of get things going where we want to, and also I can throw on the helmet on Milk Tank too, and that'll be even better. And Golurk can be in the background, and I can start to put points on him as well. And if they knock out our Milk Tank, eventually I'll be able to put some cards back and do some stuff. So we'll see. Wow, opponent, can you wake up? Thank you. Oh, hello, dark guy. Dude was like, maybe he'll leave if I just never do anything. Wow, this dude's using a Poke Communication as well. I hadn't seen very many people using those. I thought I was gonna be the only one. I am surprised. I'm not worried about the poison right now. There's other things on my mind. Like, this is gonna get sacrificed for the most part anyways, so. Like, you have a long time. Why did he even put that energy? Why did he use the X speed? I guess he thought that he'd be able to get out, but then he realized he couldn't. So yeah, I think that he just made a error. Huh, I wish he could hurry up though. Dude's taking forever to play. It's not that hard, man. You put the energy on Darkrai. He's gonna do 20. I'm gonna take 10. If you got anything in your hand you can play, then there you go. But that's about all you can do. Oh, Zoroark, there you go. It's not that complicated. Never was. So yeah, now we go for May. We got Golett. So we can put this away and this away. And we will grab Golett. And we will attack again. For 40 this time though. I have no heals, so no reason to worry about it. I mean, it's, but we have this ready to go now because all we need is the other one and we'll be fine. He might have a Sabrina. If he does, he might want to be careful though, because if I end up giving my Golurk next turn, I can knock this out with 2 coin flips. So we'll see what happens though. We will see what happens. I forgot to update my stuff on YouTube. That's one thing I don't like about YouTube, man. YouTube, you have to go in every single time and edit it to be like what you're playing and whatnot. Like, I'm not in entertainment, I'm in gaming, man. I don't know why YouTube does this. YouTube makes it so hard to stream. They just do, man. All right, so now I am going to go like this. I don't need both of these. Put my other Golurk down. Do 70 damage to this guy. I know I'm gonna die. It's whatever. I mean, I know that I'm gonna. He can't attack. He can't put energy on this, and he has to want to knock this out basically, or he has to back this up. He either can knock me out, or he can put energy on Darkrai and like attack something next turn, but he's still gonna be in a bind. And I have how many cards left? 12. Because I don't have professors in my deck, I don't have like a lot of reason to not be able to do some stuff, you know? He can't knock anything out with this. He has no energy on this anymore. He's gonna knock this out, but this is fine, right? So I should be okay. Now I do have a lot of cards that are in my deck, but we'll see what happens here. He can attack, and I can put energy. I can easily put something on the Golurk next turn. So let's see what's gonna happen. So he uses Dawn, but he still can't attack. You don't have any energy on. You don't have any energy, man. This needs 2 energy. You only have 1. Zoroark is not a good Pokemon. I mean, it's just like the benefit is not really there, I don't think. It took you like 5 energy to do this, what you just did. So yeah, now I can use my hiker, see what I have. These are the 2 cards that I have. The ordered cards we place in the deck. I have to do it like this. Well, we know we're hitting him for 1. Oh wait, energy can be attached. We know we're hitting him for 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we knock him out. Boom! All right. We put him back in the deck. We shuffle our deck. It's whatever. He has to come back in with this dude, and he has to hope that I don't pull one of my cards, which most of my Pokemon are still in my deck. so I mean, like we're really doing really good. He knocked out my Miltank, but that's really it. And it's gonna take him a while. He can't even put this in because I'll like knock him out. So we just win. There we go. Good game. GG's. Shake my hand. That was very fun. That was fun and rewarding. Now, how would I have done if I was going against something else? Like I don't even know, like a what's it called? I don't know. Absol. That I'm not sure of, but Miltank is nice to start off with though, because it does do you some good. I'm honestly curious if I even want to use those Snorlaxes. I might want to change those Snorlaxes out and just get Kangaskhan and, well, I have Kangaskhan and Miltank. I don't know if there's anything else I can put in though. I don't know. I think we'll stick with what we got. We'll stick with what we got. Atomic is here when we didn't summon him. Isn't that like every demon that's in a house that you don't want to be there? Why would you spell my name like that if it was, why wouldn't it just be P-A-P-A Nugini? I feel like that would make more sense, right? Copycat makes this deck work pretty well too, by the way. Like I like the way that it works. Oh, nice. I like the way it works simply because, wait, what are you getting out of here? Jingling, maybe? Wait, what? I forgot what Lucia does. I'm pretty sure it grabs Pokemon with 50 HP or less. Oh, you got Pichu and... Oh, okay. Interesting. That Jump Goo deck was really good. So we're doing 40 now. I'm assuming he does not have the things he needs to evolve, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. It's the new meta? I don't know about all that. What now? Put it over there on that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. And I have a copycat too, so I'm not too scared of things that he can do with whatchamacallit. So next turn I'm doing 70 points of damage. So what's he gonna put in here? Does he have the stuff to evolve into? He doesn't. So I can knock out one of these, and I need to get my other Golurk out, I guess. But this doesn't matter as much. He has Dragonair, okay. But I asked once again, does he have the stuff he needs for these? Because if he doesn't, I should be okay. Milk Tank fears only Deoxys and Jirachi, bro. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I feel like putting out another Milk Tank just because I don't know what he's gonna be doing next turn. And I would rather have another Milk Tank up here than have to go into like my goal. Well, it depends on how things would work. I'm assuming he's gonna have his big boy, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what he has. He might go into his oh, he's got May. Okay, he's gonna get it. He only had one card left. They're both in the bottom of the deck, but that's fine. So he'll go into his Dragonite next turn and he'll knock out my Miltank, definitely. If he has EX, most certainly he will. Oh wait, it's this Dragonite. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. Just went around, just circumvented that completely. Oh, okay. I understand though. Nice. How do I want to do this now? How much damage am I doing? 100. Now doing 130 next turn. Let's go with... Let's lay down a bunch of stuff. That's the plan. We have tons of stuff. So now he has to hit this next turn, otherwise he's out of here. Because I'm doing 130 and he can't, well, he can heal up to 120, but if he has a potion, he can get even more. I think he's just gonna go for it. Okay, perfect. So we win. And that's how we win with this deck. Goodbye, he already conceded. Bye, buddy. That was the best play I could make. I just had to put, bodies on the field, man. My Golurk actually saved us because he took 150 points that first spin, which was totally unlucky, but that's fine. We just ended up surviving anyways. We're Team Thick Boy. Team Thick Boy strikes again. Not very many people can survive 2 Dragonite hits. Not too many decks can do that. But we managed to do it. Yo, this deck is pretty fun so far. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, this is ranked. Do 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 do. All right, let's go back into another game. We got a 3-win streak right now, guys. We rolling. Ah. You know, I want to watch that new Chainsaw Man movie. I know it's like a month old now, but I never watched it. I want to watch it. I haven't been to the movies. Okay, so now we start with Kangaskhan. But we don't want to put Snorlax out just yet. We might start putting points on him next turn if we don't get what we want, because we have both of them. We also have Elima. So, hello, Giratina. And you, of course. This is a Darkrai Giratina deck with NDD. Yep. I may not be able to win this one, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what we pull next turn. Nice. I think that's fair. He got everything he wanted last turn, and I got 2 tails, which is nothing I wanted. So I think that's fair. Life sometimes is just really fair, and that's just the way life is. Just wanted you guys to, you know, kind of feel that. We're just gonna put points on this, and I'm actually gonna go into Miltank. I would rather go into Miltank than to not go into Miltank. I know my Elima can probably be better off with, but I also get a chance to like do this. I'd rather go into Miltank, and now I can do this. This. Okay, I didn't get what I wanted, but that's okay. I'm gonna go for Miltank. Slow burn. We'll die in a few turns, but I don't really care. It's whatever. I need to get my whatchamacallit. Next turn, if I don't get it, I just lay down Kangaskhan again, I guess. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Giant Cape on Giratina. There should be an item that allows you to survive one death hit. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna put down old Kangaskhan because I know that this deck probably has Sabrina, and I don't want to deal with that, right? Don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna put down Kangaskhan just in case they try to Sabrina us out. I don't think the berry does that. I think I'm like, if you get hit, like say I hit Darkrai with 150 damage right now, he survives, but at 10, it's like a dire. I forgot what move it is that that they have in whatchamacallit, but they have a move that does something like that. Copycat wouldn't even help me next turn. I need to get some. Oh, Mega Absol. Okay. Interesting. I need to not pull a Pokemon next turn. He's holding on to so many of his cards that it's kind of bad for us. Okay, we're not using that Pokeball. Hiker, Copycat, and Golurk. So that was terrible. It was not what I wanted. PCL. So annoying. Let's see what May can get us. Okay, we put these back in the deck. Damn. I think we're cooked now, though. Yeah, we lost this one. He's gonna put a point on Darkrai, and then he just like knocks us out. It's fine. He's a fun deck. It's harder these days. You know, I'm not gonna let all the sweats ruin my fun. You know, that's not what I'm about. Is it Focus Sash? Is that what it's called? Yeah, we need a Focus Sash item. Focus Sash would be pretty cool. Like, obviously Burn and Poison would be able to get through it, but a Focus Sash would be nice. And like, obviously it'd be easy to code too. If health reaches, if damage is higher than or equal to health equals 10, Focus Sash is gone. You know, it's used up, it's discarded, you know, so I think that would be a cool item to have. Oh, we got, wait, it was ads time? Well, pre-rolls are off until 57. I mean, we don't have a lot of time left in the ad though, it's fine. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So far, the worst thing for me to get has been Kangaskhan. Maybe I'll go for the other Kangaskhan, but it only does 20 all the time. This can do 60 some of the time. I don't really know. I just like the idea of Miltank way more than Kangaskhan, but I don't think there's any other Pokemon that I would want to put in right now. Because both Kangaskhan and Miltank can attack on their first turn and they have a high retreat cost, so. Now, the bane to my existence would probably be a Whimsicott. I've never fought one though, so I don't think it'd be that big of a deal, but yeah. How come I can't see? Oh, that's payback for 3rd grade when you forgot to pay for your chocolate milk at lunch. I was so poor in school, I didn't have to pay for lunch though. So I never had to pay for lunch. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I never had to pay for lunch. Man, we were poor, man. I'm over here like, man, why come they get to, you know, as a poor kid, I think back now, I was sitting there like, man, why they get to have Lunchables and why they get to bring food to, I want to bring my own food to school, man. This ain't right. And now thinking back, bruh, they just made more money than me. We were just poor. I didn't realize that until like it was way too late. I mean, I don't even want to say way too late. I just didn't realize that. And I remember one year somebody put 20 bucks on my lunch card and I was shocked. I was like, well, this was an error. Somebody put this in here wrong. I was like, I got to take advantage of this. I was like, all right, guys, we are going to, wait, I don't have any Pokemon, so I can't really do that. I don't want to do that. I'll do this. I mean, I have Snorlax. I guess I can do that. Let's see if I can get a Golurk. Let's see. So I can get a Golurk. Oh yeah, I can. So we put these up. And I get a Golurk. Come on, give me 2 heads. Boom! Come on, one more, baby. Oh. That would have been phenomenal, man. Would have been great. He's gonna evolve now? Nah, I guess not. Well, we know what we're getting next. Okay, well, that's dead. Oh, why couldn't you do that a second ago, though, you bastard? Maybe I shouldn't have put this out, but I'm afraid of dying. That's the problem. It's probably gonna go into this, right? No, he goes into torture. So he must have his Blaziken now, which sucks, but hey. What can I do about that? It's Blaziken. You're gonna probably lose a game versus Blaziken if you try to do it. He didn't have it. Man, if we had Miltank right now, it'd be awesome. Miltank would be so fire. Let's do this. I don't want to do this, but I think I need to. We need to be able to put the Golurk down. Actually, not bad now that I see it. Come on, I need some good spins. Yes! Yes! Now we need one more next turn. That's what I'm looking for. That's the kind of luck I'm looking for, Kangaskhan. Keep it up, mama. Keep it up. Now I got a May next turn. And I got a Pokemon communication. Yep, I felt that. Okay, so let's use May. We'll get rid of Miltank and we'll get rid of this Snorlax. And I'm gonna use this. Well, I don't want this. I mean, I guess as much as the other stuff. There we go. That was lucky. I gotta say, that was pretty damn lucky. Yeah, baby, let's go. Can I actually beat this Blaziken deck because he can't pull his bullshit? I might be able to. Might be able to. All right, so here's Torchic. He has to have Blaziken and he has to have a golden. He has to have one of his flame badges. Well, he's got a professor. Never mind. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, he can't Cyrus us in now, so that's good, but this is pretty scary now. Took him a while to get here, but we'll see what happens, man. Does he have flame badge too? Probably. Or flame patch, whatever you want to call it. Say, once this thing is on the field, like, it's terrible for everyone. Okay, that's fine. We got Golurk, both of them, that is. It all comes down to how many of these we can actually hit. Okay, that's 120 damage. That's 120 damage. So next turn he can get to 130 if he gets Lily. So he's gonna be pretty damn tanky. I gotta get like three in a row here. I don't know how many Pokemon I have left in my deck. I don't know, man. This is kind of sketch. Damn it, we did not want to pull that out. One, two. Yes! Oh, yes, baby! Let's go! Let's go, man! Oh my God, that's great, man! I wanted that so badly. Oh my God, that felt so good. Oh man, that felt good. Ooh, man, that felt good. Man. Mm-hmm. You guys have not. I could lose every match for the rest of the night. I could lose every match for the rest of the night. But because I just beat that Blaziken like that, I'm on top of the world, baby. I'm on top of the world. I thought that game was over, man. I thought it was way over. You couldn't have told me any other thing. I thought we were done. Man. See, I think this deck is actually really like it seems like you don't have enough cards, but because everything is basic and because I only have one Pokeball, which I don't even think I'm going to be using. I think I might get rid of this Pokeball. I think I'm going to take the Pokeball out. I'm taking the Pokeball out. There's no reason to have the Pokeball. I don't want to pull stuff. I would rather have this. I'd rather have another Pokemon communication. I'm gonna take a picture of this deck again, because the Pokemon communication means that I get to put something back if I'm taking it out. So it's better than a Pokeball. Because most of these Pokemon are standalone. Oh, wait, save. Everything's kind of standalone, so you don't have to worry about using Professor. You don't worry about using any of that stuff. That's why we have two mates. And Copycat is because if you Copycat after your opponent has lost like most of their cards in their hand, you're helping yourself, right? Do I use a clip command? Yeah, I have a clip command. I have somebody that's going through and actually doing my clips and stuff for me right now, so I got that. I'll send that to them later. Nice. If he gets rid of my Copycat, it's not that bad. I would like to get a Pokemon next turn and then use May. I want to get my Golurk. Dude's got a lot of stuff coming up here. Let's just use Copycat now because he's going to get rid of something. Probably Copycat. That was a great Copycat. He's doing 80 damage, doesn't matter. Come on, Kangaskhan. He might go into what you call it next turn too. That could be pretty bad for us. If he has the pieces for this, he does. He's gonna back up and then go into this thing instead. He does enough to knock out Kangaskhan in one hit too. This is terrible. We might lose this one, guys. There's not a lot I can do. He's got some heavy hitting Pokemon, and they are, well, they're here, hitting heavily. Would be nice if I already had enough energy, but I went first, so. At least next turn, he won't be able to attack with either one of these things. And I only got to get 2 heads. Oh, I got to get 2 Pokemon coming up. Never mind. I have to get 3. Oh, man. I have to have 3 Pokemon that I hit next turn in order to knock him out. This is not looking very good for us. I could put Snorlax out here and try to eliminate it out later. It'd probably be a bad idea. Nah, let's just go for this. One. Well. I did the best I could, guys. This thing is just too powerful, man. It's so strong. Hydreigon is so good. That hurts. Nah, when I tell you that I am 100% okay because I got that 3 Pokemon kill on Blaziken, I do not give a damn. I could lose the next 20 matches and they couldn't ruin my high right now. I'm that happy. Like I completely don't give a damn. I don't give 10 I don't give a single shit. Like it doesn't matter. You know? Yeah, GG's. I'm having a good night. I'm doing all right, real name. I'm doing all right. Yo, believe it, Steven. Thanks for the SpongeBob. Thank you, dude. TikTok, I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm monitoring TikTok a lot less than I am monitoring Twitch and YouTube because it's a lot easier. I don't have enough real estate on my screens to monitor it all. So I'm just letting y'all know that. If you wanna talk more consistently, it'd probably be better if you come over to Twitch. That doesn't mean you have to. I'm not telling you to, but I'm just saying that that's why. And I am going second. Oh, hello, Chingaling. It's a good thing I don't have any Pokeballs. Life been rough as I did. Wait, damn, wish I was on a high. Life been rough, bro. You have no idea. Oh, your real name? Oh, okay. Welcome over here, real name. Yeah, it's just like streaming on so many different things is just kind of tough. But I'm trying to grow right now. Oh, dude said I gotta get something else out here. I got to. If Chingaling dies next turn, it's all over. Did you get a Pokemon to put out here? You did. You got a Swablu. Look at you, buddy. That don't hurt me one little bit. Can we kill Chingaling? Please don't do this. Okay, thank you. I was like, you're gonna really like give me a chance to take out a baby Pokemon and I'm not gonna get it? Come on now. You can't do me like that, game. You just can't. That wouldn't be right. I've been following you on like 4 accounts for a while. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Everyone is everywhere somehow. It's hard to keep up with people now. You said I'm dope, man. Thank you. I need that, man. I need that. No, so you go into Mega Altaria thinking that that's gonna save you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it might actually save you. If I don't get any of my stuff, like I don't know how I'm getting all of this, but if this is what it takes, I mean, hey, I'm gonna be cooked. Okay, can I get 2 heads? Just 1, okay. That still puts him in kill range for Golurk if I get lucky, so we'll see. Work ends and I'm on. Nice. I did have a good interview yesterday, by the way, guys. Hopefully that turns fruitful. We'll see. it would definitely be weird having people being underneath me again, but we'll see. Okay, how can I have, oh, you only did 40 damage. That's right, you don't have anything out there. Okay, I am going to use May first. And I don't want these. And now, well, I can't use a Lima now. But next turn, I can Alima. If you was a faith guy, you'd pray for me. We might be okay. It really depends on if he gets another Pokemon to put out right now. Because I can Lima out next turn, and I can still be okay, and I can go into Golurk and start smacking, right? So yeah, we should be fine. Turn 26 today, I'm a wreck. Wait until you turn 31. I did that recently. So he's gonna knock us out. That sucks, but it's whatever, really. Okay, I'm a little scared now. He's doing, oh. We got a lot of Pokemon left in our deck though. I could easily deal 180 damage to him next turn with this Golurk. So it really depends on what we get and how we get it. Didn't want to get that. I didn't want to get that, but let's see what else we can get. I mean, I don't need Golurk because I'm finna get rid of it anyway, so. Okay. Only one card. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Somehow we ended up getting a lot more stuff than I was anticipating getting. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna go into this one now. It doesn't even matter. Like he's gonna knock this out. He just got really lucky because if we would have gotten rid of that Chingaling first, we would have not been in this position. But that's fine. Yeah, because like we can't really even beat him anymore. Do you guys think you should only be able to you thought I was a full-time streamer? I am. I just don't make enough money as a full-time streamer. I'm a small full-time streamer, but I'm forcibly full-time because my job let me go. But do you guys think you should only be able to have one Mega Evolution into your deck at one time? I feel like you probably should. Can I see your Absol deck if you have one? I have one on Discord. You can check out. Yeah, it's up a few. If you scroll up enough, it's not too far up. It's actually the second deck that's in my deck list on my Discord. If you come to Twitch, you can get a link to the Discord. How are we looking at on ads right now? 30. We got 35 minutes for pre-rolls. Do I think that this is enough Pokemon? I mean, these cards help me thin my deck. I have not been able to use Hiker as much as I would like to have been able to use Hiker. I might get rid of him and throw another Pokemon in. Let's see what else I can probably throw in here. Full time because people love me? I wish it was that simple. Oh wait, let's look at this again, because this was helping us figure out. Wait, where did it go? Did I get rid of it? Did I exit out of that page? I must have exited out of it. Well, that's stupid, Loopy. Why'd you do that? They had a good advanced search. Retreat cost is not drift bloom. Where's retreat cost at? There it is. 3 and 4. Energy greater than or equal to at least one colorless, and basic is the name. Basic or stage 1. Search. Like, I can't think of anything else that I would want to throw in here. That deals decent damage, uses fighting or colorless energy, attacks with either 1 or 2 energy to attack, because there's just not very many in here that do that. And that's it. I mean, like, I looked already and there just isn't anything here that does that kind of stuff. We need more heavy retreat attackers, and we don't have it. Crosscut could be nice, but only if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution, and that's not happening that much. You said that Squirtle is tough. Talking about this one? Squirts? Yeah, Squirt's cool. Yeah, we did X out of this last time. All right, yeah, we'll... Instead of Hiker, I could probably throw in another May. Oh, I have another May already. Never mind, never mind, never mind. What would I want to throw in instead? Arceus? Arceus doesn't have a high enough energy retreat cost. You love Squirtle? You do? I also love my Squirtle. They have to have 3 or more retreat costs. Are there any other cards? 140. No, Arceus doesn't have enough retreat costs. Retreat costs. During your opponent's next turn, if you're higher, you're knocked out by damage attack and knocked out. 10 HP. Okay. He has 3 retreat costs. Arceus only has 2 retreat costs. Damn. He has 3. He has 3 attack, but only 3 retreat costs. I almost feel like Ilima's not a good... Well, I don't think Ilima's that bad. Whitney's not a terrible addition. Traveling Merchant. What does it do? I don't care about that. I always called my Squirtle SOS, as in Save Our Squirtles. That's cute. Let's see, man. I don't think there's anything in here that I really want to put in else in the deck. There really isn't anything else that would be nice. The bear? Which bear? There aren't any bears that are like they're basic Pokemon. I need basic Pokemon that have 3 or 4 retreat costs. Like Regigigas would work. Regigigas just takes so much energy to attack. But where evolves from another Pokemon, so it'd be bad to put in this deck because so this deck revolves around Golurk, right? Golurk's ability says reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3 or more. You find there. Shuffle the revealed cards back into your deck. So to make this easier, you can make this into either Pokemon that do or don't have high retreat costs, plus cards that are not Pokemon, plus cards that do have high retreat costs or not. So if I was to put something in here that doesn't have that, I would make it almost like right now it's almost like a 50-50 with the deck that I got, right? 50% of the stuff in here has high. I should probably add some more Pokemon. That's my problem, but I don't know what I want to put in here is the problem. Because if I add in, let's say Stoutland sounds great, right? He's got 300 retreat costs, but Stoutland has basic forms, right? That I don't want to have to play that don't have enough retreat costs. So you wouldn't want to put those in the deck because they would not be able to work very well. I could try to throw in something like I already got Miltank in here, right? I can't throw any more Miltank in here. Thank you. You need to stop buying Pokemon plushies. Nonsense! Your boyfriend is mad because they're taking over the bed. Sounds like you need to get rid of your boyfriend. Oh man, there needs to be a car. Maybe there could be a car that gives us extra retreat costs to our Pokemon. That would be silly, but also it wouldn't happen in the hand. So yeah, like Ursaring would be a decent addition, but alas, maybe I should just throw a Lickitung in here. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's throw in Lickitung. Lickitung is like one of the better options that I found. Because I'm not seeing anything else that really does something similar, right? It's a basic Pokemon. Yeah, man, I mean, I think I want more Pokemon in here. And I can throw a Licky in if I want to, but I don't think I want to. I can do this. So now I have more chances to pull those Pokemon I need. He microwaves bacon to cook it? You mean he microwaved bacon to cook it because he needs to be put to death? I'm just kidding. But that is insane. I've never heard anybody. I know that you can like cook like those boxes of microwave bacon, but I don't know about anything other than that, you know? But yeah, that's insanity right there. Maybe I still go with one copycat. And then I throw in a Licky. And I almost feel like throwing in a Licky. I wish I had a full art Licky. I feel like I throw in a Licky. And now we have even more Pokemon. There we go. Let me redo this deck again, cause damn it, I keep thinking I have it the way I want it and I don't. But that's what we do here. We try and we try and we try and we try, and then if we keep failing, we try and we try and we try again. Perpetua. There's no way I can lose to this level 46. He hasn't been playing the game as long as me. The scoundrel. He thinks he can beat me. He should already be leaving. Of course I'll get my energy first. Man, I can feel my back muscles from that lat pull down I did yesterday. Ooh, Suicune. Ooh. Giratina. Mamma mia. What is back lat? Oh, lat pull downs. Like, no, you have the little cable thing and you put your arms up like this and it goes up and you pull it down like this. It's like a seated pull up is the best way I can explain it, I guess. Like Bakugan? No, it's not Bakugan. That is not what it is. It is not a Bakugan battle brawler. It is a workout. That would it be. How's your day going? Day's going all right. How are you, Captain Cheeks? We chilling. Like they would say a villain would be doing. I would love to get one of the helmets I have in my deck, causing him to do even less damage. Because right now he's only doing 40. He could do 60. Probably reserving this seat for Greninja. I would like to limit him to 40 until he can get this up and running, that is. Helmet me, daddy. That ain't no helmet. So we got ads after this. Okay. There are basic and they 3 or more retreat costs. Chansey or Blissey EX. Yeah, but the problem with Chansey and Blissey is that they take so much energy to get started, right? Before they can really do anything. That's why I didn't want to go with him. So like Snorlax does the same thing, but at least Snorlax can heal himself at the end, right? Without having to, he heals for 20. So it's a little bit better with him. And I haven't really even had a chance to use Snorlax that much, really, is the thing, so. I might be about to get a chance to use him now, though. Maybe not, though. Nah, I'll put Snorlax down. Yeah, I'll put Snorlax down. I'm kind of cooked now though, but yeah. Yeah, but that's if I use Blissey and I get to 4 energy on it. No, I'm not. I'm not shitting on your parade right now. I'm just saying like this is the way. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying like what you're saying is wrong or anything. I'm just saying like this is the reality of it all. Man, where's my Golurks at? I don't have another man. I have another whatchamacallit, but yeah, no, I'm just we're both talking about ways to make it work, and I'm just saying why this won't work. I'm not saying your idea is dumb and don't talk to me no more. No, I'm just saying like this is why it won't work. You know what I mean, Dom? I would like to make it work better. I put on 20 pounds since last year. Well, take it off. What are you why are you wearing all that? If only it was that easy, huh? If only it was that easy. I wish I could survive this, but I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'll just give it up. Never was able to get my Golurk out, but that's okay. We had fun while it lasted, right, chat? At this time, it is no longer lasted. We just need some luck. We got ads, so I guess we need some ads now. But hey, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. I actually really like rowing. I actually really like rowing. If you guys want me to play with a certain type of deck on stream, you should definitely drop that deck list into the Discord, by the way. Not only are we trying to push more people towards the Discord, because we want more people in the Discord, but I need more ideas for decks. So if you have a deck list you want me to try, drop it in there and I may make a video with it. If I like it. If the content is worthy. How many packs the latest update? What? I don't know what you're saying. Also, people on YouTube, you should also join the Discord. It'd be nice. I really wish can you, I don't know if you can make settings on on YouTube Live, how to make stream settings on YouTube default. I don't know how to edit default settings. Create a new stream, click create camera icon, go live. Like, do you have to set all that stuff every single time you go stream? You stream? I don't know, man. It sucks. YouTube, I don't know, man. I feel like YouTube just doesn't care about streaming. I think it's such a small part of their ecosystem that they don't care about us that much. Because they do not make it easy to do any of this shit. They really don't. Oh, hello, Torchic. You care? Yeah, but you're not YouTube. Look at all these cars this guy has already, man. What a jerk. I wish I had put Kangaskhan out first now. Oh, hello, Eevee. And Sylvie. Okay. You could be someday. You could be. You'd have to pay them a lot of money, though, to buy YouTube. How much that would be? A lot. I don't know, but it'll be a lot. Maybe Elon Musk is just gonna go buy Google too. That would suck. Ugh. Ugh. Don't let him do it. Please don't. All right, guys. I don't think I'm beating this guy's Blaziken. This guy has 6 cards left, man. I have 13. This guy's pulled an astronomical amount of cards. Doesn't plan on attacking anytime soon. It doesn't even matter if he lets me take out this Sylveon. It really doesn't. He has 5 cards left. He has another professor that he can play. He has so much stuff right now. It is insanity. Yep, there's a flame patch. Like, did you really care if I knocked out your Mega Blaziken? I mean, your Sylveon? Probably not. Okay. So we do 120. Next turn, if we get 3, what'd you call it? We can win again? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he uses Lily, obviously. And I just have to hit 3 Pokemon in a row. That's possible, right? I'll also throw down Kangaskhan. Just, oh, I guess it does matter because he'll have to. We'll burn up now. Yeah, it really, if we don't hit this right now, we're cooked. We got to hit this right now. Cooked. Cooked. We were so close. We had 10 cards left. I don't even know how many Pokemon we got left in our deck. If we wouldn't have burnt up, then there could have been a chance, but we also did not survive that, so. And now he just has to tick us one more time. Really sucks. But hey, we tried, right? We did try. Damn, we were winning quite a bit with this deck. Well, okay, I don't know if I want to say quite a bit. We won like 2 games, but now we're kind of falling down. I don't really care still because we won that 1 game with that Blaziken, right? So I'm still okay. Maybe I'll try a Gyarados deck after this or something. I don't know. Oh, we're going first, my favorite. I think he's already going to be ready to go into Jaleficent or whatever its name is. Palkia. Palkia. They're staring at each other. Rookie helmets. Oh, cool. He didn't put any energy on this. I don't have to attack him. I wonder if he realized what he's playing against. I don't have to attack that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not attacking it. You think I'm gonna lick this spiky jawbreaker? You're out of your mind. Okay, maybe he has another plan. But he's gonna get tail. Oh, shoot. Never mind. This was what, 160? I happen to be both the Terra and the Fried now. I don't want to use Licky Licky. I will do this. Then I'll go for this. Thank you. Just in case he tries to do some other stuff, I'd rather just go ahead and do that. Make it get even closer, because that way if he like tries to use, well, even if he does use Iridia, he's gonna be at 130. I still have to hit 3, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. But he's still gonna be out of a lot of energy though. Mm-hmm. One. Okay, we got 2. If he hadn't healed, we would have knocked him out. But he has to back up now, which means he won't have any energy left next turn, which is great for us. Like, he's not gonna stay in now, I don't think. He has to have a Misty hit. Okay, so great. And I got another Licky Licky too. So it's not that big of a deal. So I can knock this Jaleicent out and go into my Licky Licky at some point. I mean, my Licky Tongue, my Lickitung. He copies our cat. I would rather have copied his cat, but that's okay. Well, there's our other Lickitung. You can have this and this. Everything else I want. I want this. And I want this. There we go. All we needed was two of them, baby. That's it. You can give it energy to some stuff, but we don't really care. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Cause I got another Lickitung coming, buddy, and you still gotta go against all of this stuff, and nothing else is hurt, man. We're good. We're cooking. We're chilling. I don't care about this either. I'm not gonna attack that. You crazy? You think I'm gonna attack that? I got a Lickitung, man. I don't have to attack that. You know that, right? I just don't have to. I'm going for him. I know what I want. Do you know what you want? Do you know what you need? You need to get out. You might not understand what's gonna happen to you, buddy, but I do. Oh, that's also like easy pickings. You're gonna use leaf, and what you gonna do now since you got leaf? Like, what are you going to? Mantike? I don't care, buddy. I want this. I don't care. Why not, right? Just use everything I have because it's cool to do it. Goodbye. Man, I love cold water. Yeah, this deck is when it actually works is pretty fun. This deck actually works is pretty fun. Yeah, I just put a deck for you in the deck list with Palkia and Greninja EX and none Greninja EX. All right, I'll try it out. It may be tomorrow before I do, but I'll try it out. It is a gamble, almost certainly, but I like that about the game because it's fun. The only reason gamble decks are not fun is because Pocket has made decks that don't gamble so much fun. It's like, why would I use this? Why would I use this? Because it's just so weak versus the other stuff. You know what I mean? But it's almost to the point where like they don't care. It's like it's just the other ones are just so bad, man. What's up, Pistorable? I feel like Torchic always evolves into Blaziken. There's no way to stop it. Is this the new Golurk? Yes, sir. Hello, Heatmore. Get rid of this. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. You most certainly ain't got it. He might have it, y'all. I mean, they always have it, right? Always got combustion. It's like they typically have it. It's fine. Depending on what goes down next turn, though. Oh, Sabrina, really? Probably don't want to use that Snorlax. Huh. All right. Well. Let's hope that he doesn't have Blaziken. He's copying cats, so he didn't have it. He might have it now, though. Which is whatever. He probably didn't get it and he's just gonna knock me out. He's gonna go into heat more. He's giving me a chance to potentially get my Golurk. I guess he just didn't get it. Okay. All right. I mean, I have nothing else to put energy on right now, so. If I could get a May or something, then I could try to win this, but it's kind of tough now. Well, there's Mega Blaziken. Yeah, it's kind of over now. I'll just let him have it. There's really nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. Am I using it with Hiker? No, Hiker seemed to be like, every time I use Hiker, it was bad. And in games where I wanted to use it, it was like not good. I've been getting more luck out of not using Hiker and just having a more Pokemon in here. More basic 3 retreat cost Pokemon. That's it. But yeah, I'm not using Hiker. I tried to use him, it just wasn't working. Just like most of America right now, we're just not working. We don't have any jobs. We're just not working. I don't know why I just had like the sudden urge to have a burrito. I would really like a burrito. Thought this might be his one chance to shine. You would think so, but because he doesn't let you, like, he lets you put the Pokemon back in there the way you want to, but it doesn't help with the fact that you may not have what you want. Like, that's the problem. The problem is not getting what you want. Wow. From Lickitung to Lickitung. You love to see it. He's gonna put me to sleep, ain't he? And I still ain't gonna get no head some more. He gonna put me to sleep, ain't he? And I got Tails. What a bastard. Huh. That's okay. That's all right. I really wanted to get rid of I mean, I wanted to get my Golurk next turn. Maybe he won't get what he needs. I doubt it, though. Oh, he didn't get what he needed. I, too, did not get what I needed. And I still haven't. Why'd I put energy on Kangaskhan? I'm gonna wake up as soon as he can put me back to sleep. So it doesn't even matter. I meant to put that on Lickitung. Oh well. We die and we learn. Oh hey, it's Tapu Lele. Of course. Honestly, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna get on up out of here. I can change decks whenever I want to, by the way. I got enough to make a video with this. I mean, this deck is good when it works. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, most of the time it probably doesn't work, but it would be nice if we had something that we need more Pokemon that attack for less and they ramp up in a good rhythm. Yeah, we're good for ads, Cosmos. Go ahead, send them. Let me go check on Miss Loopy Piss. Your boy will be right back. Don't you leave. I'm still here. Kage. Donkey Bunchi no Jutsu. Have I messed around with Ludicolo? Nah, he's not my type. Nah, I never mess with Ludicolo. I don't really even know what he does exactly. I have to read his card. What's his text say? You know, I've never played the Mafia games. You think that's gonna stop me from hitting you, man? If you do, you're out of your mind. The Mafia games? Yeah, the Mafia games. I mean, they look interesting. Yeah, they do. I saw that like Twitch for Prime does like free games or whatnot, and I saw that like they're on there. I didn't know Goat Simulator was like, I didn't know it had 3 versions of Goat Simulator. That's pretty funny. This big boy Greninja? It is. But not all of them are good, I heard. That's what I heard as well. Kind of like Saints Row, because Saints Row is this kind of like the same. Like a lot of them are not good. Well, Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 are supposedly good. Saints Row 3 is where it started to fall off a bit, apparently, but yeah. That's my understanding though. Probably when I put this energy down. Like, I love Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 actually was like really good. Like the whole like storyline with Gat, like that was sad, man. With his like girl getting killed by that one dude, I forgot his name, but like yeah, like that was crazy. As well as like the stuff that happened with I forgot who it was. Buddy thinks I'm afraid of this thing. He can't even deal any damage to me. Okay, he has another Froakie. Now I can, if I knock this out, I'm gonna die next turn basically, but I have Kangaskhan. And I guess that's okay. If I had Cyrus, I'd bring his ass back up in here, but yeah. Yeah, the GTA killers try to go a little too crazy is the problem. If they would have actually, you know, tried, it would have been much better. But I mean, if they would have tried less, maybe would have been much better. Which is this? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Does Buddy even have what you call it in his deck? I don't know. Did he just copycat me? I think he did. Watch Dogs was unique. Being called a GTA killer probably ruined it. Probably. I think the main thing that killed Watch Dogs, believe it or not, was the fact that they talked about being something that they really weren't. Because, like, I mean, not talked about it, but like they acted like they were. Because at the end of the day, they just weren't what we thought they were. They had this whole trailer that looked really good, and it just turned out to not be what we thought it was at all. It just was not what we thought it was going to be. Because that trailer, that gameplay reveal at E3 looked phenomenal back in the day. And it just was not, it was not what it was supposed to be. It was totally, it turned me off. It made me not want to play it because I was like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. This ain't it. And once I found out that it wasn't like that, I didn't want to play it. I was like, nah, I'm good, man. You know? And that's just kind of how I was with it. Where's my Golurk at in my Golurk? That's insane, man. If I would have had that, I would have been like fine this game. I'm gonna get knocked out next turn. Yo, Gear 5 Mikey, welcome to the Loop Troop. Yo, me and Miss Loopy Piss, we just got out of the what is it called? The Pirates something. I forgot what it's called. But on One Piece, basically it's when they're going against Jonathan in that fortress. We just got past that. We're getting to Long Ring Long Island right now. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. This deck is pretty annoying, huh? Oh well, I did what I had to do. It was checkmate if I hadn't done that in the first place, so. All right, I'll give this deck one more college try, and if it does not work out for me, we will move on. Because we've been trying to make this deck work all night. It worked like 3 or 4 times, but it's very iffy. It's very iffy. I really wish they would think about the cards they make. I mean, I understand Golurk couldn't be like really good, but like they could have done something. They could have given him an ability or something that was like, look at the next 3 cards. If you don't want them, then put them back in your deck and shuffle your deck. I don't know, man. Like something would have been better than what they gave us. What if I knock this dude out in 1 hit? That would be hilarious. His name is Hunter. Moltres, the monkey. What the heck is this thing even going to? Why are you playing with this thing in here? Is this that Rillaboom deck? What are we doing here? I'm so confused. I'm beyond confused. Come on, double head skis. Damn it. Double heads would have went so hard. This is probably the worst deck for me to go against right now too, by the way. I don't have any Cyrus in this deck. He can back up and do as he pleases. All you had to do was do that last time with Kangaskhan and we would have been fine right now, but you had to mess it all up. So now he's gonna start doing Inferno Dance. Bonjour, due to this deck sans faire the evolve this Pokemon. I don't speak Spanish, man, my man. I don't know what you're saying. Damn. So he gets 3 heads and I only get 2 tails. Nice. You do love to see it, I guess. Give me Golurk. Bastards. I've given up on life. English, please, missing. English. English. Bye-bye, Charizard. You love to see it, man. Oh, man. You love to see it. Buddy's not happy with himself right now. He's got to be devastated. You're not gonna attack me, are you? I don't see why he would. Or does he want to get out? I mean, I can see why he would want to get out, but it's not gonna work for him, really, I don't think. You only do 50 damage, buddy. I mean, I might as well put this back over here. Ooh, 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 you're lucky. Ooh, you're lucky. You're so lucky, man. You got 20 HP left, man. What you gonna do? Go ahead and back it on up out of here, buddy. Go on ahead. See how much I'm talking trash right now when I was doing terrible a second ago. All right, so he goes into Moltres and he can't deal any damage to us, so he has to go to Inferno Dance. He's gonna see how many coins he flip. He should get like so many tails right here considering how many heads he's gotten. Thank you. Just one, eh? And now we got to do one. Dang it. Let me get rid of those cards that keep showing up, damn it. We're still in a good place right now, though. We're still in a good place. Even if he goes into his Charizard, right now we're still in a good place. He just doesn't have, unless he has Flame Patch. Flame Patch could kind of wreck us, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I guess he just doesn't have Flame Patches and stuff. All right, we can end it right now with 2 heads. I'm sorry, with This is basically a coin flip when you think about it, but we can end this right now with, honestly, I'm gonna use copycat. It can't be, my hand can't be any worse than it already is, I don't think. So let's use copycat. Put some cards back. We have 3 cards and 3 cards we want out of our hand. May in our hand is good. Okay, that was perfect. That was great. That was a great swap right there. We don't want licky licky. Let's take it, put it back in the deck, and give us a Golurk, please. Let's go, baby. Boom. But it's over. It's over. It's over. I said I'd give this deck another chance, and we did, and boy howdy am I happy I did. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. King of Skull and flipping so many tails was so bad. Oh man. We're good on ads for the time being. For the time being, that is. Wow, this is the first game we've started with only a Snorlax. This might not be great for us. Okay. I wonder if he's playing with what you call it deck. That's probably what he's doing. Altaria. Yep. Little does he know I don't have any Pokeballs. There's nothing for me to do. There is nothing for me to do. We have a Prof Reese. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you do this to me. Oh, thank God. One more turn it is. This has gone on long enough. No, don't you dare copy my cat, you bastard. He's gonna get it now, aren't he? There's no way he doesn't get it. Well, there she goes. Where did that go? I have no idea. Sacrifice the milk tank for a Golurk. I guess they just don't exist. Man, that's some bullshit. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. And see, it takes so long to get to 4 energy with something like this. You think that once you get to 4 energy, you're gonna be doing some good damage. No, Blaziken does 10 more damage to you and doesn't fall asleep. Oh man, that's so sad. What the heck is Liminal City? What is Queso playing? I'm always curious what the hell this dude is playing. He plays so many games. I love that though. It's cool how many games he plays. Can you do it from Master Ball? No. I am going first. Oh, hello, Magikarp. I can survive one hit from Magikarp with heavy helmet, so thank you. I would like to get my Golurk next turn. Maybe he won't even be able to put anything else out next turn, though. That's the thing. Oh, well, he has that. Watch him survive all the way, because I never get what I need. That's going to be hilarious. Oh, never mind. Watch me never get my Golurk. It's never gonna happen. Because why would it happen? I can't even deal damage to him anymore. My Golurks just don't exist anymore. You get Golurk and you never get Golett. Wait, no. You get Golett and you never get Golurk. You get Golett and you never get this. Of course. This is terrible, man. All I needed was to get my Golurk. What's the point of going first if you never get your evolution? Watch they both get taken out right now. One of them got taken out. I knew it was gonna be right there. Come on, man. Give me just one Golurk, man. No, we always attack, even if I can't hurt him right now. That is the Loopy Dojo way. My God. One more game of this deck. Magic trick. How do we keep getting the worst cards in our deck to start off with? I'm curious. I'm very curious how this is happening. It's like they just can't exist in the same room together. I don't understand. I haven't seen Iono in so long. And you gave me these milk tanks, you bastard. Dr. Corrosion, I think is how you say that name. Can I have Golurk and Golurk? I just feel like they're not in my deck anymore. I just wanted to hit him so that I could get out, and I couldn't even do that. All right, that's it. That is it for this deck. I can't take it anymore. We're gonna do some coding now. I cannot take it anymore, man. I cannot take it. Oh man. All right, guys. If you're on YouTube, I will see you all tomorrow. We're finna do some coding over on Twitch. I'm not getting off stream, but there's no reason to stream coding on YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow.